focus there. All right, well, it's not really a solo hunt. It's just that we're taking different modes of transportation. Somebody's going to take their little putt-putter, and I'm going to take my big putt-putter. All right, then. So, I'm going to putt-putt out. Here we go. Monday the 24th. Here we go, hitting it. Rolling out. Way warm. Got to be 70 degrees out here. Like, I got on a long sleeve shirt, and this might be too much. But then again, you know how it gets with that. Well, there is no real sun, but once it warms up a little bit, once it cools down a little bit, then you're wishing, I wish I would have brought that jacket. All right, here we go. Monday night hunt. Let's see if we can. Hopefully the tree stands are still there and everything's still in place. And all will be well. Wish us luck. Wow, what a difference between now and a couple of weeks ago. As you can see, there's not a whole lot of leaves left on the tree. Leaves me feeling kind of exposed. But it's hunting, and I'm happy to be out here, so whatever. I guess that means I can see the big bucks before they come, and that way I got plenty of time to get the buck fever going before they even get here. It's a pretty smart strategy on my part, I'd say. So, alright. Here again, Monday night. Welcome to Nomad Outdoors TV. On your K&M PBS station. There's no such a thing. Are you looking at my nose here? It's gross. Do that. Weirdos. God, you guys are weird.
Well, what I'm trying to show you here is my shooting lanes. But the camera's got a bit of a different angle. So, no, I'm not shooting into the trees. I'm shooting in that next clearing. That's on the other side of it. But I don't see anything. So we wait. So I was sitting at my tree stand. I caught some movement over to my left. And I knew that it was a deer that was moving through. So I turned the camera on. And I wait. And I wait. And I wait. Long story short, as we fast forward to the end, when I finally gave up on that deer being gone, I turned the camera off. And when the lens cover snapped shut, the automatic lens cover, yeah, that deer was bedded in front of me and jumped up and took off. Shenanigans to me.
Well, it's Thursday about 5:30, and I just got back from driving all day long, and finally got out of the woods way later than I want. So I'm actually not far from my truck, but I can probably see. Let's see. Can you see? Can you see? Like way down there. Well, so can I. So. What I'm going to do is just sit here with my back against this pine tree and watch to see if I can see anything crossing. I know they cross there. I thought they usually cross around 5 o'clock or so. But the way things are going with this weather and the moon and clear skies, I don't know. I guess I'd rather come out here and sit and scout hunt as opposed to just going back and taking a nap, which almost happened when I shut my eyes. I shut my eyes, I blinked, and 10 minutes later I was like, okay, get up. But what do they say? A bad day in the woods still better than a good day at work. So I'm out here, and I'm going to be happy with a bad day in the woods. All right, there you go. Now I got something to put in a video. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Take it. Wrap it up.
You know the good thing is, though, is I have a completely empty hard drive on my camera. You know why? Because I deleted everything. And guess what? I deleted stuff that I wanted that I didn't have downloaded yet. That's awesome. So November 3rd has been cleaned, washed off the face of the earth. November 3rd does not exist. We're going to go from November 2nd to November 4th. And as you can tell by the clinky clanking,
right over there.
Right over there, he says.
Just to the right of that
Yep. That's where he saw a deer last night. He did.
I seen it with mine own eyes.
He took pictures and
I
shitty
looked
video.
upon it with mine own eyes.
He looked upon it with thine own eyes. We're all gonna talk like Thor from the series.
Oh, that was Darth Vader.
It sounded like Thor from Ghosts.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
So you know what we're gonna do though, which is really funny, is
In the woods?
We're gonna go walk around in the woods where we used to hunt, where all the other people are hunting. When we're gonna bird hunt. And you know what bow hunters hate? Bow hunters hate bird hunters.
There's nobody out there this time of day on a Friday.
Holy smokers. Anyways, we have Spazzoid with us. Changing her name to Spazzoid. See? Unlock the fucking window.
I didn't do that. She's on.
Hey! God damn it.
I did not do that.
Put your lock on. Close that all the way up and put your lock on, or she's gonna jump right out the goddamn window. Get!
I got it just a crack.
God.
You wanted a crack or no?
That's fine. Just lock it. She would have went right up.
Now, yep.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit balls.
Oh, yeah.
Like, how are you doing that? I'm like, wait a minute.
Alright, we're going bird
She's
hunting.
kind of...
We have not been down this road in a while.
I think we come down here all last year, right?
Did we hunt? Did we hunt back there last year? Yeah, we did last year. That was the last year we hunted back there. Today's a whole new year. We haven't. I've been up and down here a couple of times with, you know, out trail riding on the bike or the quad, but for the most part, this place is dead to me.
Dead to me. It's dead to me.
Anyways.
Yeah, we did hunt here last year. That's right.
Trucking on down the road. Yeah, you shot a deer over here last year.
I did shot a deer over here last year.
A doe. A deer. A female deer.
That's the one.
Anyways.
It's just sort of...
Onward and
the
upward.
bed where the campground.
Yeah. We're all getting set up, getting ready to roll. Got our campers.
There's only 2?
Oh yeah, that's just and they're up here hunting too.
You know what? They'll be up this weekend though.
Yep.
I bet you they'll be up this weekend. It's the perfect time to bring your camper up. It's gonna be, other than the rain, but I mean, if it's gonna be 60 degrees. City.
Yeah, that's a little bit better. We're gonna see if old Twinkle Toes is up here.
Somebody's been back here.
There's always somebody back here.
Snarking around.
Always. There he is, all set up, ready to go. This is why we gave up on this place, man. Because of this dude right here. I'm just gonna set up my camper and this is it. This is my land. Nobody else can hunt this land except me.
This plan worked.
It did, ran us off. I don't know about running around this, running around that. I don't think there's any grouse over there. I think they're gonna be around the horseshoe and the 2-track that goes back. So we can park in the parking lot up there right before it goes into the woods, and we can just take a walk around. Hopefully my dog won't run off on me.
I don't think I could come out here and there'd be like, you could tell me there's anything and I'd be like, oh, I find that to be shocking or surprising. They're like, oh, look, there's a stripper pole and a bunch of dancing girls waiting in chairs. I'd be like, of course there is. Why would there not be?
Yeah, I'm surprised that there's not a party store out here. So, I mean, that would only make sense.
There's the tape. There's all the tape.
Somebody put a, there's a what do we got going on over there?
I got no radio going on, that's for sure.
No radio.
No. We're not listening to any
No violations.
commercial Tucker band to have us get slapped right in our hoo-has.
You know, I put out an episode of Nomad Outdoors today. And I think we're getting boring.
Well, what makes you say that, buddy?
It's the same thing. We gotta switch it up somehow.
Then we're back in a neighbor's house?
Yeah, you should back in the neighbor's house, get the cops, and then the cops come here, we'll run from the cops.
All right.
Make a, well, we get a lot of views that way. Don't hit my mailbox, though. Yeah, anyways, I don't know. I'm just looking at our footage today, and I'm like, you know, we haven't exactly had the enthusiasm. That's, now see, there's something that I like right there. See?
car?
The Blessed Virgin Mary in front of that person's house.
Oh.
That's what my grandma had in front of her house. That's what my mom had in her garden in the back.
I got pine sap on my finger.
I'm not smelling your finger. Stay on the road, would you?
It's pine sap. I'm pretty sure it's pine sap.
We need to, like, maybe get like a different camera angle or something. It's always the same thing, like.
But I ain't coyote poop.
Yeah, we're going hunting.
It's on the back.
Last chance, last ditched effort. Took my dirt bike here, I brapped it up everywhere.
They're not dirt bike tracks that we're driving on.
No, that's probably somebody's side by side. But I brapped it up everywhere, tore it up, found a bunch of pop-up blinds, parked right on the 2 tracks, gave it a little bit of extra throttle, a little bit of extra rooster tail. Did we ever say how bouncy this gosh darn road is?
Oh, what do we get to the level wobbles?
So I hope I got some deer movement, and we're gonna see what happens.
I had several movements today.
It's several movements.
So it's a good day.
Good day of movements.
Well, here it is, Sunday the 6th. Pop-ups are starting to come out, like mushrooms in the spring. Pop-ups are coming out, a week before opening day, to be expected. It's how things run here. That's all right. Open a tree and we'll see what we can see, and maybe, who knows, maybe there'll be a buck chasing. Mike got one around today on the motorcycle, and who knows where everything's at now, but I'd rather be sitting here than I guess any place else. What am I gonna do, sit on my lines? Alrighty then. Wish us luck. To see something. We can call that success. Success? Success.
There's nothing worse than going to check your trail camera that's been sitting in the woods for 2 days to find out it has 0 pictures on it. Talk about disheartening. I've seen 3 deer out of the stand. Don't have a single deer on the trail camera. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if I'm in the right area but not the right spot. Still windy tonight. Last chance though. This last hunt of bow and arrow, stick and string. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll be blessed. I don't know. I like this spot, but apparently the deer don't like it. This hunting season's been a rough go at it. It's been a tough one. A lot of shenanigans, a lot of calamities. Still a lot of deer hunt left though. If I don't fall out of this tree because of the wind. Okay, goodbye. So if we take a look at this area, so right up there is a ridge. It's got a 2-track on it. And that ridge travels down until it gets to this low-lying area. And if you look out there, you can see it's almost like a bowl. So this low-lying area is a bowl because it goes up. It goes up that way, and that way. So that whole, they come down, and this is just like a funnel that they would travel down through this area. Then they get here, and it's kind of a little open, but they could hang out, and then as it goes through here, it goes out into an opening or a clearing. And there's enough cover that they could hang out here before dark, and then head out into that clearing and go do whatever deer do. But everything to me makes it seem like it's a good spot, but and all the books you read and what all the pros tell you, this is a natural funnel, and you want to find your place in natural funnel. But I don't know what they don't like about this spot. It's crazy. So for me, trying to figure out this area's it's whole new. It's not new, I know the area, but trying to figure out food sources. I mean, there's oaks that are through here, and they just did not produce any crop this year. No acorns on the ground, no fresh acorns. And, is that going to cause the deer to leave an area? Probably, I guess. I don't know. The area that we were hunting, too many people. Same thing over here, too many people. Which is just the weirdest thing, because I never used to have to say that during bow season. That we ran into too many people. I took a ride on the dirt bike today, and so 1, 2, 3 pop-up blinds. I mean, pop-up blind isn't really a... I suppose they're becoming more popular for bow hunters, but bow hunters all used to hunt out of trees. Stalk hunt. I don't know. Sure like to see something move through here. I know I have. The other day there was one that moved through here. Who knows? I've been, so I put out some doe and heat, and then buck, urine, tarsal scent, I don't know. Trying to entice something to come through here. The only thing I haven't tried is rattling. I tried grunting. I might have got that deer to come in the other night, but nothing since. Well, just sit here and see what shakes loose. Me and my tree. Thanks for watching. We tried to get you something interesting, but I suppose if our show had us shooting a bunch of big bucks on it, we'd be making big money. So you get to see us for free.
Knuckles is cracking.
Oh, his knuckles are cracking. That was it for early bow season.
Phase 1.
Phase 1.
Phase 2. Phase 2 of 4.
No, I'm just like serious though. I mean, like I'm not whining. I'm just why wouldn't the deer be there? Doesn't it make sense that they should be moving through that area?
Have you not watched our videos?
Well, yeah, I guess you got a point there. I don't know.
You know.
Not that, I mean, I don't mind. Opening day is always exciting, but opening day in Narnia is a whole different story. You don't know where the bullets are coming from, where people are showing up, where they're at. Anyways, it's November, what is it, November 6th?
The number shall be.
The number shall be November 6th, 2022, the end of Phase 1 of Nomad Outdoors Hunting Journal. I'm sorry. Nomad Outdoors Hunting Journal. Nomad Outdoors TV Hunting Journal.
Cut, chop, Nomad Outdoors TV
Hunting Journal. Because that's what it is. I feel better when we call it a hunting journal, because then I don't have any expectations to impress anybody.
we were supposed to have that?
Maybe, I don't know. All right, off we go.
Get what you get.
Back to the flatlands and back up in a couple of weeks.
You know, when you're not paying nothing for it, you get what you get.
Peace be with you.
Oi! Oi, do what choose.
Play the closing music, Gray Bear. Play the closing music.
Shoot, there it is. Whoop. I don't know how that goes.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching, like our 4 regular viewers. Okay, bye, everybody.